middle of enemy lines. Unfortunately, a bit of a pathing block there for LeRagpicker. He's going to get a lot of guys gunned down at this point. He can probably afford to lose a few cultists, but he's going to need to get the tier 2 lot out quickly. Here comes the Heretic just in the time to capture that relic. Finally, he's got this relic, but he's in danger now because Santiago is going to come running in with a whole bunch of orcs shortly. In the meantime, taking out the Sevi Bolter. He's definitely going to be able to do that. And here comes the boys. Hopefully, the Heretic can complete the turret before it's the listening post before they arrive. But it's going to be too late. That Heretic is on low on health, and that's the disadvantage of being a Chaos Worker. You've got to lose a lot of health, and there he goes. Santiago, clever player, just going straight for the Worker, killing him first before the cultist is dead, and that prevents that listening post from being put down. But here's the first Hell Talon. LeRagpicker obviously knew that he needed them ASAP, and already able to get out there and start shelling that war truck, and it's what he needs. The great vehicle damage and building damage of those Hell Talons. Really handy unit, very mobile as well, as you know, because they fly. But looks like he's going to have enough troops in time, and that LP2 is still up there, and we're going to be looking for a second Hell Talon coming out shortly. Not sure what else LeRagpicker has at this stage. He's only got a few cultists left, and he's just about lost all of them. How many Hell Talons do we actually have here? I think he may have a couple at this stage, and is relying static defense as well as those Hell Talons to stave off the Orc attacks and survive until more help can arrive. Bam! There goes one Orc vehicle. That pair of Hell Talons really doing the job. I'm just going to follow them over the map here, flying across the ridge, moving into Orc territory now. What's he going to go for first? Looks like there's a listening post there. He could go for that. No, he's still going to go for the Boys Hut. And look at how much damage they do to buildings. Really good vehicle. Whoa! Oh crap! We've got some rocket teams there. They're hidden at the moment. So switching view so you can see them on the ground there. The Tank Buster squad having a crack at them, and fortunately for LeRagpicker, managed to take out the Boys Hut before he lost his Hell Talon there. Good play. Really good harassment. He's got what, 3 of them now? So that is just insane. He's just blown up that that LP2 really quickly. Man, really great unit for harass. And in the meantime, Tier 2 Santiago putting the pressure on LeRagpicker's base, moving in with the shooters, teleporting around the base, getting some kills here and there. He really needs to do as much damage as he can, because in the meantime he's just getting throttled to death by those by that lethal harass here by these Hell Talons. Going after the stronghold of the relic. Look at all those war banners. If he takes down these war banners, they're going to be hard to replace. It's going to take him a while, and he's lost his Boys Hut as well. They're talking about the Orcs here. And man, we've got a Defiler out as well. Good for a bit of disruption. The Tank Busters are going to have a crack at it, but the LeRagpicker wisely pulling it on. Oh, here comes the Sorcerer as well. Really good for a bit of disruption. So this is going to keep the squads busy, and it's going to slow down the rate of time that Santiago needs to actually get some base kills here. So that Sorcerer doing a great job of actually preventing. There's a Doombolt. Nicely played. In the meantime, a few battle cannon shots going off there from the Defiler, getting a few kills. Disruption is the main thing here. We're seeing the Orc disruption, not enough time to get the damage done. In the meantime, those Hell Talons just walking all over Santiago. Really nice game so far, really good play. And here come the Hell Talons, they're back again, just to assist. And we've even got a whole bunch of cultists coming out of the woodwork from nowhere. He must have just kept a couple of guys alive and then reinforced them heavily. We've got a lot of last pistol fire going down here, if you're familiar with the terms from the background. Maybe even some rocket launchers, I'm not too sure. I mean, grenade launchers is what I meant. And Big Mech versus Sorcerer, brutal close combat, desperate to survive here. I think that Mech's going to want to teleport out. I'm not sure if he has the energy for it, or if he's... oh, there he goes now. Back to safety, and it looks like... LeRagpicker is in control of this game. Just looking at that. Oh man, the Orcs. Oh, did you see that? Would you see what happened there? If you were looking closely, you would have noticed the Orcs actually finally managed to destroy that LP. But Santiago wasn't watching, so he didn't actually click on it to decapture it. And LeRagpicker was able to put the LP back on, the building back on in time. And now he's moved his forces over. He'll kill those Orcs very quickly. Santiago moving his guy into the corner there to try and hide and delay LeRagpicker for some time, but here come the cultists. They're invisible now, by the way. They've been upgraded, and that'll be easy pickings for them with their grenade launchers. And it's just a matter of finishing off that LP, getting the economy back up and running, and controlling the game with the tier 2 upgrades that he's got there. And poor old Santiago having to replace this Boys Hut, replacing all of his war banners. And he's going to find it tough to get back into this game. Got the Defilers moving out now. I think that's 2 Defilers. I can't quite tell in the background there. But I've got to say, LeRagpicker has done a good job so far. Really good job. Played well so far this game. Santiago, unfortunately, maybe missing a couple of opportunities. there, but still has been a tight game, and as predicted, this has been a very exciting matchup. Very entertaining stuff. This has actually been my favorite game of so far, and was expecting it to be good. I deliberately paired these guys up because I knew that that'd be a really good matchup. Orcs versus Chaos there. We've seen Tau and Eldar. Unfortunately, Tau and Eldar very powerful, and LeRagpicker just making the comment there that Santiago doesn't have any knob squads, and he's too right. Absolutely right. There's no way that Santiago can get the knobs out in time now because he's been delayed with his tech. You're seeing a war track there. We're seeing a war truck. You just won't really be able to get an advantage with those types of vehicles and units because we've got the Hell Talons in the air. We've got a Predator now moving out, and this is going to be dangerous. All of Santiago's forces are out of position. That Predator is going to be able to do a lot of damage in the meantime. And right here we've got the fighters just disrupting the Orcs. We've got cultists up in the front taking the flak. Even though he's teleported in there, he's just surrounded by troops. He's got the plasma pistol sorcerer going off, and man, this is just going to be hell for him to deal with. In the meantime, look at that. Generator going down, Predator moving in for the kill, killing the boys out again, and that is it. Yeah, Santiago is in a bad way. He's teleported right in the middle. The flame is going off. Oh, that is cruel. Chaos forces surrounding him left and right, and there's the GG. So well played by LeRagpicker, bringing the game to shortly.